Hey, hi all. Very good morning. And in this today's session, we'll talk about AngularJS setup. And yesterday, I think in the last session, we discussed about the introduction part, like what is an AngularJS and what are all the core features it has come up with, and how to use those core features, and also what are all the advantages of going with AngularJS comparatively other programming languages in the industry like React, Vue, and Python and other jQuery. So now today, how we are going to set up AngularJS into a system. So we basically have a website called AngularJS.org where we can download the AngularJS framework. As I mentioned, AngularJS is an open source JavaScript framework. We can directly download it from the website called https angularjs.org. Okay, if we can navigate to this website, and I think let me open this. It is going to open the AngularJS website where you can download, right, AngularJS based on the version you are going to use it. So if you want to use it on 1.8.2, you can still use it, but 1.8.3 is the latest version, right? So that can be installed using NuGet package manager or NuGet package manager command npm install, so that it is going to install. Okay. Or else if you want to directly come here and download it here, you can use it. Because if you look at here, this is what the references we are having it inside. This is the CDN access reference. You also have access to CDN, right? If we just take this out and where is that? And if you browse it, so it is going to download this AngularJS. This is old version, and the latest version is 1.3. So I'm not sure it is coming here. Yeah, this is the latest version. You guys has to download this AngularJS 1.8.3, not 1.8.2, right? And this can be automatically use it using just this particular URI, or you can download it to your local folder and then refer that particular file. Okay, so this is the CDN path where you can get your AngularJS content, right? In this case, Google host is basically having it. As I mentioned, Google is maintaining now this AngularJS, hence we have to refer the CDN path also from the Google APIs. The CDN transfers the responsibility of hosting files from your own servers to a series of external ones. It also offers an advantage that if the visitor of your web page has already downloaded a copy of AngularJS from the same CDN, there is no need to re-download it because it is already captured and referring from your browser. So the website, as I mentioned, right? This is the website you need to refer, AngularJS org. From here, you need to download that, or you need to get through a CDN access path. So this is how you are going to refer the AngularJS framework. Okay. So what I'm going to try to say is, right, you can download uh, AngularJS from below website. Okay, or else CDN access available. So you also have right to a CDN, content delivery network. Okay, the CDN gives you access to regional data centers, right? In this case, the Google, right? So if you look at the website, what we have seen here, this is going to have a CDN access file path, this one, right? And this is basically having a Google data center, and which is maintaining your JS framework. This is the latest, you need to use it. Okay. So the CDN transfers the responsibility, the CDN, we share this. The CDN transfers the responsibilities of hosting files from your own server to a series of external ones. Okay, so it also offers an advantage if you go with this, because once the page is browsed, already AngularJS will get downloaded. Since no need of re-download again when you rebrowse your web page. Okay, so only thing is you need to write plus. So what you have to do is you need to, uh, let me close. So when you look at this code, right? I'm just referring HTML and HTML, and this is my head, right? This is my head. Instead of this, I'm going to have some title, and here I'm going to have my reference, right? And you need to say this one as part of the script. If you look at the code here, we have referred. This way you need to refer inside of head tag, and then we're going to use this AngularJS built-in features or other business logics by just defining model controller inside of your body content. Okay, so let me change this to HTML. Looks HTML, yeah. And once it is done here, it is going to download it. And after body, you can write your required HTML tags. I think you just use form tag also. This is the structure of an HTML. Here, you can use anything. Welcome to AngularJS endpoint 8.3 demo, right? So when you save and browse it, it is going to be downloaded into your browser, right? Because you're referring from a CDN. Once it is downloaded, and the next time when you browse this page, it will not re-download it. That's what the advantage of having it, even if you refer CDN access. Okay. So by looking at here, suppose if I wanted to use some AngularJS directives. Okay. Before to this, I wanted to talk about AngularJS directives here. AngularJS directives. So what are all AngularJS directives? So as I mentioned, ngbind, ngmodal. Apart from that, we have some, predefined AngularJS directives. So, oops, AngularJS framework, right, divided into three parts of directives. One is ng app, second one is ng model, third one is ng bind. These are three parts. Okay. Essence 2, ng model, ng app, ng bind. So if you look at this ng app, this directive defines and links to AngularJS application to HTML. This directive defines, and links an AngularJS application to HTML. And coming to the model, this directive binds values of AngularJS application data to HTML input controls. This directive binds the values of AngularJS application data to HTML input controls. And last one is this directive binds the values or data to HTML tags. So these are the three ways and three parts we have to follow to bind the data. First thing is you need to define the app, and then model, and then you use bind. Okay. For example, suppose as I mentioned, I have HTML and I have a div tag, which basically, displays some head element, a welcome, right, to the AngularJS demo or AngularJS 1.8.3 demo. Okay. So this is going to display a plain welcome to the AngularJS text here, right? Now I want to display something inside of it dynamically. So how to do this? Okay. So let me do this. In this particular div tag, right? I'm going to define ng controller equal to hello or AngularJS directives demo. Okay, this is the text. I'm giving it here. I want to use this here. And then how I'm going to use this particular stuff. Okay, so to this, I think you need to create AngularJS app controller, right? That means this particular controller should be created already, no spaces. Okay, and in this we are going to define some variable, and that variable we are going to use it here. Let me say that this controller is having some value. Welcome to the AngularJS demo, or welcome to the this particular stuff here. I'm going to define, right? In this case, I'm going to write hello to dot title. So this way you are going to bind the data dynamically using AngularJS directives. So here this is my controller where I'm going to take this variable value, and that value is come on display here. Okay, so let's see like how to create a controller, and then how to define a variable, and then how to use it in the next session. Okay, so this session purely on set up the AngularJS into your system, like going to this website and downloading this and referring this stuff into this way. And after that, we're going to use the core features and inbuilt kind of components and render your website with the dynamic data and create single page applications. So let's see that stuff in coming session, and with some example like how to create model and how to create controller, and then how to bind the data using model and controller. Okay. So thanks for this listening and editing the session. Please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.